attacks greatly escalated on Friday, with Israel intensifying its bombing campaign over Gaza. Earlier Friday evening, the Israeli military said that it was expanding its activities over Gaza. This is in anticipation of a full-scale ground invasion. The Palestinian telecommunications company said that there were no communications and no internet in Gaza due to the Israeli attacks. During the evening on Friday, a source told the Associated Press that they could hear and see continuous bombing and shelling as well as gunfire in Gaza. This took place after a day of airstrikes. A 14-year-old boy and his father were killed in Gaza at a mosque during Friday prayers. Israel also continued its ground raids into Gaza for the second day in a row, again ahead of this expected full-scale invasion. Also on Friday, there were shots fired from Gaza into Israel, more than 1,000 rockets. At least one hit a residential building in Tel Aviv, injuring several people. Meanwhile, there are still more than 200 hostages in Gaza. It's unclear as to the state of what is happening with them. Qatar is supposed to be negotiating, but with this increased offensive by Israel, it's unclear if the talks are continuing or what the status is. So far, there have been 4 women that have been released, 2 elderly Israeli women and 2 American women, a mother and daughter, American-Israeli nationalities. As this conflict continues, there are concerns that it is going to expand regionally. The United States said on Friday that it hit several targets in eastern Syria. They said that this was because of attacks on its U.S. forces by what they called Iranian-backed fighters. The United States said that there have been 16 attacks on its bases and its fighters within the last 10 days, injuring more than 20 people. This is in Iraq and Syria. Sam Mednick with the Associated Press for CGTN in Jerusalem.